my microphone. You guys might want to hear me. Or not. Maybe not. But hope everybody's well. We are on Gray Flag. Carrier operations in Syria. And we are going to... We got a JDAM and harm loadout. And we're going to attempt to go bomb the factory... the refinery, I'm sorry, outside of Sayqual. There is an Apache over here working as well. I'm sorry, that is Damascus. We're gonna overfly them, and we are headed out to closer to the Sayqual Tiberium refinery is where we're gonna go try to operate. There's a couple of Apaches out there. It is a bit of a long flight, but we are gonna head out there and see what we can do. Hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, first time on Gray Flag in quite some time. Roosevelt traffic, Wolf 1-1 taxiing to Cat 3 behind. Yeah, I think we might have it. Yeah.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Haven't been on Gray Flag in probably close to 2 years. So we're gonna see how it goes. Why is my rudder not bound here? Oh my god. Tell me I didn't I lost all my
116 airborne. 116 radar contact altimeter 2992. 116.
I don't know why my rudder is not bound here. OTAS, Warthog, why is this thing not working? Rudder's not working at all. Alright, nose wheel steering. My nose wheel steering's not on, that's why. There we go. It's not a... There we go. I'm gonna go over here and line up. I gotta use my aircraft carrier. There we go. The high def nose wheel steering. How's everybody doing today? We are in the morning. East Refinery is now captured. Let's go ahead and line up over here.
Passing 2.5 kilo. 116, clear to switch.
Nothing like blinding this guy. Let's go ahead and shut our landing light off here. We need our flashlight back because I don't know this. Alright, landing lights off. Launch bars out. We'll put our wings out. Wings are coming down. That's our man. We gotta watch for commands. I haven't done carrier ops in a long time, so we'll hopefully this works out all right. Should be bringing our launch bar up now. I didn't want to put on night vision. Yeah, launch bar up now. Anti-skid's on because we're carrier ops. Field bypass to carrier. I think everything else is ready. He's telling us to spool up. Let's go ahead and get rid of this master caution. Let's see if we can get off this deck. All right, off we go. We're up. Stay around 1,000 feet radar altimeter. We are pushing to couple to the waypoint. Let's not crash. Here we go. All right, we're up. We're on the way. I'm gonna go ahead and push to. They have a whole comms plan here. We're gonna push to TACOM channel 1. I'm on the guard frequency as well. Like I said, it's early in the morning. It is almost 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun is coming up, so I didn't want my... I wanted to make sure we had an HMD. So I didn't want to go too crazy with getting night vision on for just, you know, essentially what was just going to be a few minutes. So probably when we come back to land, the carrier, it should be daylight. We should be able to see the carrier easily enough, I'm hoping. All right, let's go safe up. We're gonna set up our bombs. See if we can get some kills on this server. We'll see how it goes. Here, and then we'll step over. This one's also target of opportunity. Instantaneous fuse. And manual release mode. Data link is on. We should be in our situational awareness page. Right now we are. And we're going to go ahead and climb up and gather some altitude here. I don't know why it shows our wings unlocked. There we go. Probably should have checked that or done that previous to takeoff, but I'd say getting off the carrier deck in one piece in the dark for the first time on a carrier in quite some time is not so bad. Let's head over here and do our EWR page. We do have an AWACS. There's JTACs on this server. So right now, yeah, we're passing 12,000. We'll go ahead and spin up our FLIR, get that going. We're 40 miles out from our waypoint 1, and then we'll turn into mark point 8. And yeah, they just captured east, so we might be diverting and trying to hit Sayqual, but we do have some SA-3 sites. We do have harms and JDAMs on, so we will, you know, there are units working over here. We also have a couple of target opportunities back over here that we can work, and there's a lot of helo units working that as well. We got two Apaches working over here, and like I said, I do have to manually input all of those GPS coordinates if we want to divert. We do have to manually input those and then go back, but that's not a big deal since we've been doing a lot of flying and training, so not so bad. Just trying to conserve fuel. I'm not good at tanking, especially in the dark. So I don't want to blow through our fuel trying to get to and from. So that's why I'm really not blasting up, since we do have a pseudo long flight here. We do need to put this on manual 1, otherwise we're not going to have any flares when we need them, and that would not be good. Got a search radar out there looking around. Like I said, we can take out search radars. We do. And we have 2 harms, 2 JDAMs on us. How's it going over on Twitch? How's everybody over on YouTube? Everybody good? Guard 1. 16,000 feet. Let's see if our harms see anything. Looking for, yeah, there is a... We'll level off here at 20, and yeah, we got an SA-2 up there. Those are probably, they're not at Sayqual, because we're not really pointing to Sayqual just now, right now. What's up, Crack? How are you, man? Little early morning flight over Syria, my friend. How are you? Probably should go to air-to-ground mode, if need be. $19,000. Let's get back over here to our early warning page so we can see. There's an SA-6 locking us up right now. Let's go ahead and level off here, see where he is. He's right there. That is him locking us up. Let's turn in. to our other waypoint, which is now waypoint Mark 9. No, Mark 8. We'll see, maybe he'll leave us alone for a few minutes. And we'll barometric altitude hold at 20. Angels 20. Sure, we'll have other things to shoot at over here. We're 78 miles. Probably yeah, we're up over here. I was flying to waypoint 1 and then turning in. We're gonna pretty much be flying. We'll be flying right over northeast Damascus, heading over here. And my goal was to hit. There's probably gonna be everybody's probably gonna be knocking these guys out before I get there, but we'll see what happens. Heading to get some lunch. All right, no sweat, man. I'll be here for a little while. All right, we got another search radar out there on the horizon. He's a ways out. It's an SA-9. That probably is at Sayqual. Slightly off of our nose to the left. It would be, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Really not going to have a ton of playtime over the target area, so. We're 66 miles out. Let's see if our FLIR can see anything. It's like a big desert right now, which it is. Probably a mountain in the way. Let's back our speed off a little bit. And another SA-9. It's out there directly. We're also dealing with some cloud cover too, so that's a potential. That's probably why we're not seeing the target area. Starting to get light though. It is 6 o'clock, 6:10 in the morning server time. Got an SA-2 now in front of us. Let's see if how close they are. Yeah, pretty close. That's Sayqual right there. Texaco 11, adjusting altitude 19,000 at the request of Echo 11. Nice. Do have something there on the FLIR on the right. Might have to adjust to 19 or 18,000 feet to be able to get under this cloud cover here. 42 miles from the target, but see what we can do, see what we can see. Right now we're in the clouds. Get through here and see if it breaks off a little bit. Not really. Looks like the layer is we can see. All right, let's we'll hold it. We can see down there now. All right, we are inbound to. Yeah, now we own them. No, here we are. West Refinery. That's the first one I put in. So that is still hostile. That's Sayqual there. Let's do a little peeking around here. So we have mark point 8 and 9. What's going on, everybody? Flying on gray flag today. Well, I don't see any units. Still shows hostile, but I'm wondering if it's because we don't have any yeah, we're 19 miles out. We should be able to see. And I also don't know why my targeting pod is not zooming in off of wide using my hot button. I think these zones are just waiting to be capped. I don't think definitely not seeing any units in here to take out. Yeah, we're pretty much right over the target area here. Alright, let's go back to harms here. We are getting hit. Yeah, these are all looks clean. So let's go to waypoint M9. do a little, it's pretty much right underneath this. Central Damascus captured. Mad Dog's dropping troops into West Refinery right now, so that is captured. We got an SA-3 right over here. I think we're gonna go ahead and try to, I'm gonna go into orbit right here, and I'm gonna try to get a mark point in. For Sayqual. 334115. Yep, they just captured it, so let's do this. 3341 4137 and 371257 at 2274, and we'll give Sayqual a little love. All right, let's lock that on. We need to go Mark 9. Mark 8. We need to be on our HSI page to do this. Data. What did I say it was? Position north. 3. I'm looking at 334137. Enter. I'm looking at east. 371257. Enter. Elevation in feet. 2274. Enter. Let's go ahead and go back to our HSI. And weapons designate that. And let's see if that helps us out. See if we can find some targets over there. All the points in for 175 more seconds to capture the area. We just did that. We are now looking to go back. Yeah, see. This is going to be weapons designate to the new point. That's Sayqual right there. We're just going to designate that with our there we go. Ah. Air to ground up here. There we go. Now come back. Let's get our FLIR back up. Let's look around a little bit. Why? pretty much right out in front of us here. I don't have a ton of fuel to be burning over here, so nothing. Lattice is pick up remaining ground forces. Prepare to advance on next objective. I mean, I'm pretty much orbiting the area over here. Hell was that? Hang on one second, guys. I gotta go grab my, Yeah, orders on the way. I got my groceries are coming in. Should be here shortly, so. El Nazariah. Yeah, we have things out here, so maybe I'm not looking at the right. Yeah, I wasn't. Wasn't at all. Let's head down. We'll get under the clouds. I think that's what we're looking at right here. That's what I need to be looking at. What's going on, Jolly Green? How's it going, man? Sorry, man. I've been flying. Did I read your message inside in the chat? Sorry, brother. First time chat. I've been flying on this server. I played on this server for a long time ago, about 2 years ago. But I've been flying in DCS for probably about 3. But I just learned, just pretty much learned the Hornet. So I wouldn't get killed on pretty much on every single mission, so pretty happy with that. But other than that, yeah, I've been. Here we go. We got some supply stuff right down here. Let's we'll hit these. Target of opportunity, mission page. Let's do this one right here. We're in this. Well, we're not in the zone yet. Let's bank off here. I think we're gonna get shot at. But they do have a supply base down there. But I have Discord. If you type in !server, you can type in the you can hit the get the Wolfpack Discord. How's everything going with you, Jolly? All right. I'm gonna fly out here a couple miles. We're gonna turn back in. Ah, crap. Wolf 1-1 defending Sam out of Sayqual. All right, let's slow it down. We will, we're gonna go to harms first then if they're gonna be like that. And we'll turn back in and see if we can get a harm lock on them. There's an SA-3. Wolf 1-1 Magnum in the area of Sayqual, SA-3. Wolf 1-1 Magnum in the area of Sayqual, SA-2. Defending SAM launch.
Station. Lattice B. Limited to city ground units.
I don't know if our, I think our harms got shot down, or they don't have BDA on this server, which is very possible. All right, we're gonna go up. We're gonna see if we can hit, do them one pass. We're gonna drop all these JDAMs. .30 seconds out. We're going to drop all of these on these supply base here. And we're going to... Let's go JDAM display. Mission page. Here's our first target. 4 seconds out. 1 away. 2 away. 3 away. 4 away. I'm not in Discord chat, Jolly. I am not. What's up, Cruel? It's going well, man. Going well. Over on Great Flag today. See what happens here. I don't know if we got any hits on those get my wing out of the way so we can see what the hell's going on. I'm a little bit leery to leave the cockpit with these SAM sites. Good hits. All right. Let's go ahead and climb back up to 20, and we will head back. TACAN on. See if we can try a carrier landing. Yeah, I'm not in Discord chat right now, Jolly. That's just our Discord Discord for the community. How you doing, Cruel? You good, man? How's everything? So I don't know. Like right now, there are targets. I knocked out a couple of those. Hang on one second, guys. You good? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Did the groceries come? They showed on the way. Okay. Yeah, I'll look. All right, let's, we are flying. Yeah, we got SAM sites there. Where the hell are we going? We need to go back to Damascus. Got 2,700 pounds of fuel. I think we're gonna have to head back to Damascus. We'll have to do a, I was hoping to do a carrier landing. I mean, we will, but... London. Where's Aldemar?
Uzi 1-4 inbound.
Kakalaka. Oh, what's right ahead of us? We might do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I don't see it yet, but it's right off our nose. It's gonna be about 25, runway 25. Yeah. We gotta get some fuel. Got some sun glare on the cockpit here. I can't. There it is. Duh. All right, we're land. We get anti-skid needs to be on. Just gonna come in for a landing here at Kakalaki. Kakalaka. Let's get our radios set. ATC is universal ATC is 129.4. Enter.
Uzi 1-4 inbound.
What's up, Crack? Captain Eli, how are you? This is a new server altogether, Crack. It's Syria, and it's Gray Flag, and they do, it's a different mission style completely. I flew on Gray Flag a long time ago, and I wanted to give it a shot today. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing on the ground without crashing. We actually, it's got aircraft carrier operations on here. Several things that I've been wanting to do, and again, I think we're gonna overshoot this. Not good. Not good. Terrible. We're gonna need to repair. I can't even believe that we didn't die, to be honest. Yep. Jury's still out. We might still die. That was brutal. Needed fuel and rushed it. If you guys remember me talking a while back, this is the server that the players need to. Oh, it's terrible. This is the server that the players need to bring all of the supplies to the air bases, or you cannot. Like I don't know if I hope there's fuel here, because if there's no fuel here that the players bring to you, then you cannot refuel at this airbase. And if there's no AMRAMs or JDAMs or any like, so I won't know until I stop to if there's anything even here for me. You can check it on the map, but and we'll see in a second here if there's if it was even worth me stopping here. Now that I think about it, I forgot all about that aspect of this server. All right, let's gonna go on nose wheel high. We'll turn around. I'm almost positive we jacked up something on this aircraft. I don't know how we couldn't have. Ruh-roh. That's about right. All right. So yeah, let's check. Let's take a look and let's take this thing off. But at Kakalaki right now, we go to resources. Yeah, right now they have no R60s. They have only 2 R7. These are Russian, so they have only 5 AIM-9s. They have. I do have AMRAMs that I can get. They have air-to-ground bombs. Yeah, look at this. They have guided bombs. They have 60 GBU-38s. But they have none of these. So yeah, all of your like the GBU-16s I think that I normally carry. If people don't bring the bombs to this airport using C-130s or helicopters or whatever, you don't get it. Fuel, they do have fuel, so we're good. But yeah, it's just it's a real interesting dynamic of what is available and what's not. So I like that part of it, because it gives the C-130 guys and all the logistics guys, it gives them a you know, an actual mission. It's not just like whatever, if you're here you're here, if you're not you're not. It's like there's an actual thing for you to do. So I'm gonna put the wheel chocks in.
Place the wheel chocks.
I think I'm gonna shut down and see if I can repair, because I had to take damage there. There's nearly no way I didn't. I actually probably should have crashed. That was ridiculous. We will. I think I'm gonna just take a harm loadout. But let's see if we can repair first. Probably need to shut down.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Yeah, it's because my engines are on. So I need my batteries on. Didn't know that would shut down everything though.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Yeah, that's. I don't know why you cannot. What I'm missing on the repair part. Let's do ground air.
Chief, connect ground air supply. Copy.
And then I.
Ground air supply is now connected.
Thanks, man. And then I'm going to go ahead and
Chief, turn on the ground power.
turn on ground power. Air to ground seems pretty fun, but it's harder than air to air.
Copy.
It depends on how your target acquisition is, Eli.
Ground power is now on.
All right. Now we'll try to repair.
Request repair. Copy.
All right. Ground power, air, and now I can repair. So let's go ahead and repair this thing. Not my favorite landing there, guys. That was terrible. I did come off an aircraft carrier. I am going to go land on an aircraft carrier after this mission. We're going to go throw some harms at some SAM sites and then head back to the Roosevelt and try to do a carrier landing. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Although I have been landing on land for the past several streams, like 20 streams, and I nearly crashed here, so just not my favorite performance here. It's also my first landing in over a week, so. We are repairing now. I don't know how long that takes. I have no idea how long that takes. Yeah, so he's just repairing now. Ground power's on. I had to shut the engines down. The ground power's on, and the air supply is on. Ground powers, those little units you see outside are not really little, but they're towed by the baggage handlers around the airports. You see ground power is a power supply. They hook right into the airplane, and that's what, instead of having to run the APU, which is essentially an extra jet engine to get power to the aircraft before the engines are started. Like if a plane is sitting at the gate, that's how they power the radios and power all the, you know, the air conditioning and all that stuff. So, and then air is the same way. And if they have to do an air start, then the air actually runs through the jet engines to get them spooled up, and then they'll fire up the jet engines, and that's what allows the engines to start. So I don't know how long the repair is going to take. I didn't have any noticeable damage. I think I'm going to try to rearm and refuel while we're here at the same time. And I think I'm going to just take a 4-time harm load out.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, so we're getting fuel, we're getting fuel, we're getting harms, and we're getting repaired. And again, I've never been successful at repairing the aircraft. I've never even been successful at starting them to repair the aircraft. So this is the first time. I don't know how long this is going to last. So, how's everything, Jolly Green? Hope you're hanging out and enjoying. If not, hope you did enjoy it. Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button if you're enjoying the show. Again, this is not my finest performance, but I'm just happy we're back in DCS here. So I'm gonna go back to TACOM on the radio here, and we'll see. Well, maybe not, because we don't have those. So Central Damascus is now captured. These guys work quick, man. They so I think we'll be getting Damascus here shortly, but they have to, yeah, we got Damascus supply, a QRF up here. We do have some SAMs to knock out, which I was working on, and I actually thought that I knocked out 1 or 2 of them, but there's an SA-2 over here, but without the BDA on. The battle damage assessment. And I don't know, what's that screen to see the your hits and things like that. That's server score, maybe score window. There it is. There it is. Nate Wolf ping is 22. I got nothing. It looks like nobody's got anything, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's not tracking anything or what, but now all of our radios are out. I bet you the server died. That's probably stand by. Still shows that I'm connected. Guys, while we're doing this auto startup here, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Roll left. Flight controlled. Flight controlled.
All right, guys. We got harms, so that went through. Hopefully we're repaired. Damascus West Valley. Forces successfully captured. Holding Damascus. Central Damascus. They dropped troops in. Just trying to see what if I actually got repaired. We have reason to believe the QRF vehicles have been dispatched from southwest. Yeah, that's back. All right. Okay, well, we are all auto started. I am on Universal ATC right here. I got TACOM up in my right ear. .129.4. See if Kakalaka will answer us.
Uzi 1-4. Request startup.
Let's get our harm display. TOO, class to hostiles. I also want to do Sayqual. Yeah, see, we have Sam's out here. $37, $12, $14. That's where we're heading. And we'll make that waypoint 9. UFC position north, 3340, 48. East, 3712, 14. Enter. All right. Back to the HSI. Box that as a waypoint. That's not right. 130 miles away? That can't be right. 33, 40, 48. 37, 12, 14. It does say it's is it that far from where? I didn't think we flew that. I guess it is. All right. That's he's coming in for a landing right down there, so I'm not moving just yet. There he is on final. Might be two of them. All right, Captain Eli over on YouTube says looking for a nice server to do air to ground to get started. Very good. Good luck. You'll find one. Thought I saw him down there. There he is. A little high. I'm holding short for you. Well, a steep angle of descent there. That's looked like me. Definitely a better landing than me. All right. Stand by. We're gonna go over to man 1. This is all set. You go by? No, he's right there. What runway is this? That's two reciprocal of 25. Way 07. Let's remove our wheel chocks. Ah, it's not what I wanted. Ground power off. Air supply off.
Disconnect ground air supply. Ground power is now off.
Wheel chocks remove.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Ground air supply is now disconnected. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
All right. All clear. Kakalaki traffic. Wolf 1-1. Taking runway 07 for takeoff.
Uzi 1-4. Request takeoff.
Hoping for a better all-around mission this time. All right. Nose wheel steering off. Let's get it on. All right, we're up. Gear up. Flaps up. Let's go ahead and gain some altitude here. Going right into air to ground mode here. We got 4 harms for SAMs. Kakalaka traffic, Wolf 1-1, wheels up. Pushing 267. All right, we're up. Let's go find some SAMs to kill. Waypoint is boxed. Let's go ahead and turn in. Still can't believe we're 100 miles away from that. Harm display is up. It's an SA-3 right there. Heading over to Sayqual, and we will see what we can see. Hopefully we will find ourselves a couple of surface-to-air missile sites to hit. That definitely does not look like we're heading to Sayqual. $33, $40, $37. 33, 40, 53. And then east, that's why I had it wrong. 12, 37, 12, 53 east at 2274. Let's try this again. Let's go ahead and go over to the HSI. Change this one. Our northerly is okay. North 33, 40, 53. Enter. East 37, 12, 53. 37, 12, 53. Enter. Elevation of 2274. Enter. Let's go ahead and go back to the HSI. Weapons designate that. Couple it. It's just not, it's not taking me. I gotta go straight north here. Or 30,000 feet. We're pretty much straight south of the, and straight north is 000, so that's what we'll do. We'll just head straight north from here. We'll pick up a couple of radar emitters, throw our harms at them, and call it good. Got a search radar straight out in front of us. Got a ton of altitude here. We're at almost Angels 31,000 feet. Now I don't know why that mark point is not working for us, because that's, I mean, that's straight out. They've already shot down a pilot out here. But we're going to go ahead and unbox our waypoint so we don't get jacked up with that. That arrow is telling us to take a look over to the left a little bit on the left DDI. Kind of off kilter for yeah, we're like right over the top of this thing, so coming pretty damn close to it anyway. There's an SA-3 out, but that's a ways out. That's Sayqual right there. We have SAM sites. I know there's SAM sites down there. They're literally right down there. What's up, Adam? Nice, man. Yeah, I'm doing a little flying today. Currently trying to find a couple of radars to kill on a new server. And then I'm gonna messing around with VR. Nice. I mean, we are like right over the top of these guys, and why they're not painting us. Normally you don't want to be painted. Now I got the armament where you do want to be painted, and they're not doing anything. That's Sayqual right over there. It's right off, yeah. There's an SA-3 site right here. One of them shot down one of our guys. We'll do one more lap, and then we'll go. We'll head over here because I know off that way there are radars. SA-15 out that way. I don't know what that was, but hopefully it wasn't a server crash. Yeah, that thing's crazy, right? All right, we're gonna fly. Fly out this way and see if we can find something. I don't know what. I know we have radars out here. SA-15's no joke. Yeah, we got Damascus is out here. These are knocked out. We'll start flying out this way. I don't know if there's SAMs out this way or not, but unless they didn't repair what we needed them to repair, and our harms aren't working, but I can't see that being coincidental. So we're gonna fly back over here, see if we can find a radar to strike. We got 4 harms. Even an SA-15, we can lob 4 of them at it and see how it works out. It'd be unfortunate if we don't have anything to shoot at. We did bomb the supply area over here. We bombed all 4 of those. We bombed 4 of those. I don't know that we got points for it or not, but yeah, I'm not seeing any SAM threats at all, and I find that hard to believe. How'd you like it, Adam? Did you enjoy the DCS part of it? No worries, man. No worries. Weird. That 15 might be an F-15, not a SA-15. And I thought it was doing an offset. Learning systems grade standalone graphics didn't run as well as the Steam version. Gotcha. And you'd think I was in a stealth fighter for the lack of activity we got here. You're telling me there's no SAM threats up here at all? I have a 3080. Oh, you should be fine. Yeah, you should be fine, man. I have a 3060 in this machine. So... and we're getting ready to fly over Mazar. Of course, the mission I decided to not bring any JDAMs at all is the mission that I can't find any surface to air. Alrighty. Back to the carrier it is. It's embarrassing. I'm on a single SAM site? Gotta be kidding me. That's 6,000 pounds of fuel. I'm gonna do one more orbit over here and see if we can see another one. See a SAM site. I can't imagine that there's no... The other thing too is we might be misaligned because of that hard landing. That could be too. I don't know. I don't know how the damage profiles work for some of these things. I don't want to be flying 090 for the most part. Crack! Pit stop for repairs and fuel. Yeah, it is. The artist himself. And we're all converging in the same damn spot. Crack over on Twitch. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a pit stop for sure. Oh, there's an SA-6. He just came up. I don't know how far out he is, but he's out there. Oh, there he is. He's out there. Holy crap, is he out there? That's the first one that I've seen, though. I don't even think that's the one I'm picking up right now. I think there's another one over here. There is. Yeah, they're both out. Same plane out there. It's an F-18. How big is a 6? And it's big enough. Big enough to knock you down. It can't shoot down other missiles though, so like an SA-15, an SA-10, I think they can shoot down they could shoot down your missiles as they're coming in. I don't believe the 6s can. Like an SA-6 is a like a mobile. I see what they're trying to do here. They're trying to bleed me out of fuel and have me run out of gas. That's what happened. Mach 2, let's go. Mach 2. Can't get Mach 2 in a Hornet. That's pretty slow. A Hornet's slow. F-16's my next module, so be working with some speed there. I cannot believe that I cannot find a SAM site here. It's literally unheard of for me. Usually they're all over me. That's Damascus straight below us. I don't know that we own that base yet. Yeah, those are where I'm flying is not where any. All right, we're going back to the carrier. We will adjust and figure out what we got to do, but. That TACAN will couple us up. It'll take us right back to the carrier, and we'll get into the pattern and hopefully do a nice landing. We are looking at channel 8, ILS mode 11. About 80 miles out from the carrier, according to that. Still quite far out from the carrier, so. Just listen to the guard, see if anybody's doing anything. They are doing something. I think our navigation is broke. I think that's a big part of our problem here. I think we jacked something up in our because that TACAN coupling onto that TACAN of the carrier, that should be bringing us directly to the carrier right now, and it's not. We're not showing that we're getting any closer. So I think we got an issue with our plane, which is what happens when you land on the short of the runway in the middle of the desert and then roll onto the runway. What's going on, Adelar? How's it going? Unless this thing starts to pull us to the right here soon, I mean, obviously the carrier is out. It's not that far offshore. TACAN is on 71 X-ray. Should be out this way. Oh, now it's working. Now it's pulling us in. That was weird. Wonder why that is. So we're 40 miles out. Want anti-skid off. We want bypass to carrier. Good with all that. Put our hook down a little bit. Not bad, not bad. I am well. All right.
Marshall 049. Marking Mops 101. 435. Angels 16.5. State 4.1.
Bingo.
1-8 is the BRC.
049.
Oh. What's the signal range on attack on? It might have been too far out. You're right. It definitely could have been too far out. Nope. It's I'm not sure what it is, but the fact that it was just holding there and I was well within, it didn't pick it up again. So it's kind of weird. All right, we're 27 miles out. We'll go ahead and Roosevelt traffic, Wolf 11's inbound 26 nautical miles. I am using that Adelar. I am still using the Irish fatty livery. Yep. It's available on the DCS store. All right. Let's see if I remember carrier stuff. Hog pilot, so I didn't say. I don't blame you. No worries. 20 miles out. Yeah, no, it looks phenomenal. It's awesome. Is that our group? Yep. Nope. That's the Tarawa. Or our group should be. Might be our group there. Yeah, it is. BRC is not 180. What'd they say it was? BRC 18. That makes a little bit more sense.
See you at 10.
Update state switched out.
049, state 3.6.
Get chasing quality of graphics a lot like hot running. Oh yeah, no, Adelar, I love this. I love this mod.
Tower 049. Overhead Angels 8.5. State 3.6.
All right.
049. Tower, Roger. BRC 18. Say Louis Charlie.
So they've cleared me to land,
049.
but I am way high for that. So we're gonna go ahead and enter the cycle here. Pretty much I'm right over top of her. Technically, I'm only supposed to go down about 1,000 feet every time we do a orbit around here, and there's a 5-mile orbit around the carrier called the stack. So technically, I'm only supposed to go down about 1,000 feet while I do that, but I'm not doing that.
Altitude.
Carrier should be back there, steaming that way, so we're in the stack the right way. We're supposed to be doing a 5-mile orbit just like this, but they've already given us a signal Charlie. So we're gonna go down and commence. It's not going to be pretty, but and I'm way out of practice with it, so it's certainly. And I was never very good anyway, but we're going to shoot for 350 coming across the bow. At 800 feet. About 8 miles away now. We'll start to turn in a second. Roosevelt traffic, Wolf 11 commencing from 10 miles south of carrier. Alright, should be coming a beam of the carrier, or behind the carrier, and we'll be just off to the right side of it as it's, we will fly by the carrier on the right side, brake, try to configure for landing, and then start to enter the final. Thanks, Crack. There's our aircraft carrier instrument landing system that just popped up there. We're not going to use that until we come back around on final, though. Try to get ourselves down to about 800 feet and steady. Might be a little heavy for a landing with the harms, but I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, we're too high or too low in this going into this break. Deck is clear. All right, break. Need to be pulling about 3 Gs. Flaps, gear. We're not anywhere near the reciprocal of where we need to be. We're too high. We're going to be way long on this, but actually our altitude isn't terrible. Now it is. Slow it down a little bit. Yeah, we're definitely low. Nope. Ah, bolter. We do it again. That was close. Just coming in too hard. Ten toes up, what's up? Type in exclamation point server to give you the information. I'm in gray flag. All right, let's chill this out. 2,400 pounds of fuel, we're all right. What's up, Hawks girl? Welcome. How did work stuff square away? Did it? Any luck? That actually was probably one of my better approaches ever, other than just being a little too high there. But plane is still dry, so nothing to complain about. True. No luck. Ugh. We're way high here. We get down. We're supposed to be about 350 right now. Way too high right now. Yeah, we are. Trapped it. So better than what I thought we'd get. I'll catch up with chat here in a second, guys. Just got to get off the, these guys do run a pretty tight ship when it comes to, trapping and stuff. Thanks, Redtail. Appreciate it. These guys those two are players right there. Wings are up. I was way too short. I don't know what wire I caught. I should have, you know, you want to shoot for the 3 wire. I think I caught probably the 1. I was a little short on the deck. It was almost a ramp strike. It was very, very close to being a ramp strike, actually. All right. Let's go chocks on. Ground crew, I think we're just gonna get into another plane. I think just to make sure that we're good here. Select roll. We'll get out of this plane and get into a different one. All right. All right. Love it. All right, new plane. Let's check out chat here. I'm gonna do the auto startup here while it's going. Good landing, thank you. Looked like a good landing. Appreciate it. Plane was still dry. Had a bolter, but that's all right. 10 toes up. You found the Discord. Awesome. And got a solid. Got DCS looking good. Let's see what happens with IL-2. Nice. All right. Well, I'm happy, man. We actually got an aircraft. We actually had a carrier landing. They told me to wave off, but I was already on the deck, I think. But I'm actually pretty happy with that. Not that it was an awesome landing, but it certainly was. It worked. I want to see what wire we got 4-wire. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, we got a C. It's not, it's about what I did in high school. How's everybody doing today? I see a few people popping in. Got the Tomcat taking off on Cat 1. That's cool. All right, as soon as this thing's all done, I'm gonna run our templates here. We need to figure out where we're gonna go and what we're gonna hit. These are not far away. We got Al Damas over here. Yeah, these choppers are just whacking everything. We have supply dumps to hit. Everything's dead there. Everything's dead there. We could fly back out to Sayqual. It looks like there's a couple of things, but I thought I hit these things and they're not dead. So I don't understand that. And you bet your ass I'll fly out there and there'll be a, without question, there'll be Sam's out there after I just spent a whole bunch of time looking for them. You guys remember the how to bring up the waypoints and how to copy the waypoints in the game? There's a way to do that in the game now, I think. Full pucker moment. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do one more mission here. We're gonna fly out to Sayqual. We'll see if we can bomb some stuff out that way, and then we'll come back. It seems, I mean, the SAM threat was pretty much non-existent before, so we might as well fly out there and see what we can bomb. All right, canopy's closing. It's gonna get quieter here. All right, HMD align. As soon as this is done, we're gonna run our presets, and we'll be ready to go. Like I said, I'm not quite sure why those tanks didn't blow up. Can fly out there and fly back. That'll be a good that'll be a good mission there. Oh, take it easy, guy. Don't go crazy. Take off my nose. He's heavy. He's probably doing the same thing I am. Right. Ejection seat handle, COM 1, 2. Should be, auto start is complete. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go ahead and run this. This is going to program all of our radios for us and all of our countermeasures. It's going to put all of that the DTC mod, everything that I programmed into here, it's going to go into there. So let's let it do its thing. Then we got to select where we're going to go, and I got to get the waypoint. There's 20 different radio channels to program, so that's what it's doing right now.
Magic 1-1, Dodge 8-1, request bogey dope.
We'll let it do its thing right now before I don't want to jack it up. Radios are good to go. Programming COM 2 now. TACAN's adjusting to our carrier. Altitude's good to go. I think bingo is set automatically with the that. All right, I think we're good. HMD is ready. Let's go ahead and turn on our EWR. We don't need our offset. Take that. Switch there. What we need now is some OpenXR toolkit was the key. 80 FPS. Nice. Nice. We will take rearm, refuel. Let's load this thing up. Get our livery. And we will get some bombs. 4 times 1,000 pounders. Medium strike package. Oh yeah, there's Tomcats flying on here, Adam. Absolutely. One just took off just before. I think you were doing your test, but one just took off.
Refueling complete.
All right. All right, let's do that. Let's figure out. We need to go right here. Is where I want this. We have targets right there. The supply targets are right there and right over here. So this QRF. So again, it's 33, 41, 44 north. It's 37, 12, 51 east, 37, 12, 51 east, 2274 feet. All right, let's put that in. And that's just going to be our waypoint right there. Let's lock this down so it's easier. There we go. We'll make it Mark 9, data, UFC. We're going to go to position north, 33, 41, 44, enter. East, 37, 12, 51, enter. Elevation in feet at 2274, enter. We're going to make that our waypoint. It's 115 miles away, and we're ready to go. Let's get over to channel 8. We'll listen to guard on the first one, on the in our right ear. Need some fun emojis on subscription. Nice chat, a nice crack. That's all of them. All right, ground crew's ready. We got all our bombs. We're good. we did get the right bombs, right? Ground crew. JDAMs. Yeah, 1,000-pound GPS guided. All right, we're good.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
A-18C, Theodore Roosevelt.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Yeah, we need ground chocks ground wheel chocks removed.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
All right, we're getting out of here, guys. Heading to Sayqual for to bomb some fuel tanks, I think.
Rearming complete.
All right. Thought we were rearmed.
Chocks are now removed.
Thank you. What's up, Pontiac? How are you, man? Welcome. Little carrier operations. I had my first carrier landing in quite some time, Pontiac. I don't even remember the last time I did that. Family's good. Wife's got a little bit of a work situation going on right now, so not great on her end. She's a little frustrated with some work she already had done. Things you know all about. All right, moving up. Launch bar's gonna come down as soon as he says so. Launch bar down. New emojis are awesome. They really are. The new Twitch emojis are great. Once we get a few more YouTube members, we'll have a couple more YouTube emojis to be able to put on there as well. But whoa, 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 whoa! Don't go crazy. There we go. Should be launch bar up. Flaps are full. I need to set my trim. All right, he's ready to go. We out. All right, we're up. Gear up. Flaps up. All right, we're gonna switch over to TACOM channel 1. Be listening to Guard and TACOM. All right, let's get some altitude. Turn on our FLIR. Go up about 17,000. Watch there be a holy hell load of SAMs out here now that I don't have 4 harms. I did an aircraft carrier landing after searching Syria for probably a half an hour, Pontiac. I did an aircraft carrier landing with 4 harms on that I couldn't find targets for. Watch there be SAMs everywhere now. Could throw a rock in Syria and get SAMs anywhere else. "97 miles out." Gonna have probably just enough fuel to get there, get our bombs off, and get back. So we won't be able to mess around.
Ship Apache, taking off last B. We're hitting grid BT-51.
We're gonna try to stay under the clouds here. Stay around 16 maybe.
Magic 1-1, Dodge 8-1, request bogey dope.
Looks like good altitude right here. Couple it back up. 90 miles out. Drop our speed back a little bit. Got our EWR is on. Targets are out that way.
1-1, Dodge 8-1, request bogey dope.
JDAMs are good. Got our target box out there. I'm hoping. I thought I hit these things before, but I didn't get any point credit, or there's no points to credit at all. That could be possible. So nobody's got any points. So maybe there's just not a. Maybe there's just no points, no score at all. But I guess we'll see.
Marshall 116, marking ops 069.
That's not me.
Angels 31.5, stay 14.2.
Let's back our fuel off. We're burning too much fuel right now. Or back our speed off a little bit. We got 4 1,000 pounders, so see how it goes. How's everybody doing? See a few people popped into YouTube, a few people over on Twitch. Hope everybody's well. We did our travel day yesterday and drove back from Nashville. The wife and I drove back from Nashville to Chicago. Back on my HOTAS controls, so DCS it is today. Release the F-bomb. I got my F-bomb cup, crack. The F-bomb cup, too. Phenomenal. Guys, if you haven't checked out Crack Matrix, he's only about 7 subs away from on YouTube. He's only about 7 subscribers away from 300, and the guy streams his butt off to get those 300. Plays a lot of games. Hosts Tactical Tuesday. Just a all-around entertainer. Good dude. Also, the Wolfpack artist, official artist, designed all of my YouTube art. Has designed all of the emojis you guys use. Just a solid dude. You can head over and give him a sub to get him to 300. That'd be awesome. I just checked this morning, Crack. I saw you're real close. Yeah, he's designed like all of this stuff, like our Wolfpack emblems. When we had the Strike Fighters squadron, and just works hard. All right, we're about 6 minutes out right now. It looks like we got plenty of gas. We're gonna go see if we can find these tanks, and we'll give those a hit. And hopefully, hopefully we're doing something to assist the cause here. I mean, they still show that they're there, and well, that one's gone. They got a few of them over here. Nobody seems to be working the neighborhood. So they got a SAM site over here that was not shooting at us. So I don't know if it's been knocked out or what, but there is an SA2 site there. But it was not shooting at us before, so not really sure. All right, we're 50 miles out. I'm going to go ahead and designate the target. There they are. Definitely got some things going on out there. We got 1,000-pounders, so we're looking at these fuel tanks is what we're looking at. Those fuel tanks, and I think there's a couple more over here as well. But we only have 4 bombs, and there's 5 fuel tanks right in the center there. So I think those are going to be our hits, right there. We're already ready to go. 40 miles out, 4 minutes. Close like a chunky salsa hand grenade toss. Looks like we got some vehicles out here, but those are definitely the targets. It's hard to miss. I mean, you got 5 of them right there. There's a few more up that way, but $35 miles, 33 minutes, 30 seconds. We're gonna drop all. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Should have hit him with a J-Sow. I don't know what these are over here, but that's a SAM site over here. But I think the radar's down. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I hit it or not. I lose 2 harms on the last run. Not the last run, but the run before that when I flew off the carrier in the dark. But We also have those. What are those? These are, those just look like buildings. Supply depot buildings or whatever. They're definitely bright. So there's a building and then 3 buildings. So that's this and then these 3. Those gotta be. We're gonna try to get 2 of these and 2 tanks. That's what we'll do. 2 minutes out. That's what we're gonna try to do. We'll try to get 2 of those and 2 tanks. I don't believe this server has splash damage, so we're not going to get splash damage. Minute 15 out. Well, 1 minute. Ready for the pickle, Twitch. Twitch has got emojis for that, for subscribers. I think YouTube might have 1. 15 seconds. Pickle 1. Pickle 2. Pickle 3. Pickle 4. We out. That's not me. Those are not me. These are me. Pickle. Come on, too many bombs in the air here. We got some shacks. I don't know how well we did, but let's go ahead and barometric altitude hold. Let's go to the F10 map. Control. Is it control F11? I don't think you can do that on this server. Bridge out. All right. The world's on fire over there at Sayqual. Let's see our score now. Nope, still no score. Alright. Take that off. Flare off. Plenty of fuel here. TACAN on. 71 X-ray. Oh, HSI to TACAN mode. Couple it. 97 miles. And we are headed back to the boat. Very nice. Pickle, pickle. F-bomb. Audio on Twitch hanging up for anybody else. What's the hang up? I need... Oh, these are just different helipads and such. Yeah, it's weird that... I mean, I guess it does make some sense, but... Yeah, you definitely can't use those commands to get that aerial view. All right, ILS channel 11 on. Over to our SA page over here. What do we got? I think those are ours. All right, Pontiac, enjoy, man. See you on the next one. It's a bit of a deep strike, deep serious strike right there. We can nail another carrier landing here, or maybe not even nail it, but at least get it on the deck without too much tomfoolery. We'll be we got a pretty good day going here for Gray Flag. Yeah, these guys are really working this. This is really like the ground strike stuff is almost like It's just that's the helicopters really flourish on this. Like these guys really, you know, going in here to capture these. The logistics guys really do. They get a good workout in. These guys are running into capture the zone right now. And we'll probably get a, yep, Max 1-1 drop troops into combat. These guys are getting into the red zone right now. And once they do, they'll be this zone will be captured as well. These guys are loading up again. Like, see, when I flew out there earlier, when I flew out there, you know, these are still red. I'm expecting to find some things to shoot at, and it just had they have not been capped yet. So there were no units there left. There were no units left. It was just that they hadn't been capped. Like here, these are black boxed. All those things are dead. All right, capture zone, not arms factory is occupied. Oh, by both coalitions. Not arms factory, huh? Is occupied by both coalitions. So that's going to be over here. So we already, yep, there's our hits right here and here. No, those weren't our hits. Interesting. Showed we knocked out the building, though. I mean, the building's on fire. All right, we're back to channel 8. We will put our ACLS over here. We're 40 miles out. We'll put our hook down. And we will call in, nope, not there. We will call in to the Roosevelt inbound.
Marshall 049, marking mops 091, 35, Angels 14, state 6.5.
BRC is 1-8 again.
049.
.28 miles out. We're going to enter from position 1. In the stack. And I want to enter about 2,000 feet, just so we're not as high as we were earlier. There they are. Go ahead and drop this down to about 10 right now. radar altitude. Hook is down. Anti-skid is on. Carrier bypass. We'll level off at 2,000 feet, which is the lowest altitude for the stack.
Altitude.
I don't know that anybody, I don't see anybody in the stack over here, so should be all right. Full pucker engage. Oh, see you at 10. Sorry, missed that call.
See you at 10.
Update state switched out.
049, state 6.1.
Tower should be giving us, probably going to give us a signal Charlie right off the bat. So we'll be entering a position 1 here very soon.
Tower 049, overhead Angels 3, state 6.0. 049, Tower, Roger, BRC 18, St. Louis, Charlie.
Yep, give us clearance.
049.
Roosevelt, Wolf 1-1's entering the stack position 1, signal Charlie. All right. Set our auto throttle at 350. Fly out parallel. In case you guys are wondering here. No. Let's get back in our plane. Thank you. All of our knee boards, as soon as it comes back, all of our knee boards here are in here, and this is where all of our aircraft carrier approaches and all that stuff. So you know, I'm not making it up. It's just I try to go as best as I can with what they want us to do. So again, everything right here, it's all right there on what you got to do. So right now I'm commencing and flying out, and then I'm going to turn in right now, and I'm going to be flying with the reciprocal, or with the heading, the BRC of the aircraft carrier. So and then I'm going to descend to 850 feet, 800 feet at 350, which is what we did the last time. So now I want to be flying about 800 feet, going down to 800 feet, and then I'm going to be flying with the BRC of the carrier. And this is pretty much the what I've been practicing that whole time with that carrier landing mission that they grade you on and everything. So that line that you see that I'm coming up on my right screen, that's the BRC, or the bearing that the aircraft carrier is sailing. Now there is an offset to the runway because it's slanted on the deck, so you do have to account for that as well. I forget if it's a 13-degree slant. I forget what it is. But we are now back on the BRC 1.8. We're a little bit off of it, and we're high right now, so I gotta come right beside the carrier, and then we'll brake right as soon as the carrier disappears under the left wing. We're gonna do a brake, cut our throttles, and then get configured for landing. So we're gonna bring it back down to 800 feet. We got a couple of, definitely have a good amount of fuel here, so we're certainly not in any terrible way. There's our data coming in for if we were on final right now or on a class on a case 3 recovery, we would be able to do the data mode and all that stuff. That is telling us where we need to be and where and how, because we wouldn't be able to see any of this right now. So, all right, we're at about 800 feet at 350. I'll go ahead and take the auto throttle off. That's the speed brake. Making sure the deck is clear. Deck is clear. As soon as it goes under the wing, cutting the throttle, and entering a 3G turn. As soon as I hit 250, gear comes down, flaps come down. And when I get on that reciprocal heading, I gotta add power back in. Way too low right now. Also don't want to float. As soon as that E-bracket comes down on me a little bit, I'm gonna turn in. I'm a little late on the turn. And a little high for where we are in the pattern. Really low for where we are in the pattern. Probably going to be waved off here because we are just too fast, too high. Terrible approach. Now we're off speed. We'll have to capture it on the way in. Yeah, that was a terrible approach.
049, Hornet ball, 5.1.
Yeah, I will listen to him that time. That was terrible. And we'll try that one again. some more power to it so we can come back around. I don't want to get too high. There's the round down, so let's go ahead and turn in. See if we can do this one a little bit better. More power into it. And we want this thing just kind of skirting a little lower than the horizon line. Too much power. Now we're climbing. Not good. Because we're too fast. And too high. Way too high. Yeah, we're gonna go around again. We got plenty of gas. No reason to... get back up to about 800 feet and try this smartly. Yeah, see, this is where we're 800 feet. Now we'll turn in, but we're still too high. We're 900. We want to be about 25 to 27 degrees. But we don't want to be climbing. We want to be descending. Way high according to that line. Way too low. We're way too high. It's already like, yeah, nah, you missed. If there's anybody on this server down there, they're probably like, what in the hell is this guy doing? All right. Not really all right, but we'll give it a shot again. Oh, we got about the right height. We're going to be in the groove way too long. Power management, we're low.
Hornet ball, 4.0.
Bingo. Bingo.
I think we'll give this one a whirl. Grade C. I didn't catch the wire, but again, I'm just happy to be able to put this thing back on the deck after not doing it for forever. Obviously, that our whoa, wow, 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 wow. Obviously, our level of descent is was absolutely terrible. Probably recorded as a crash, but I am able to hit the deck, so
Bingo. Bingo.
nothing like a bingo call when you're on final, by the way. But I think partially I'm not used to, another reason I'm not used to landing a bird that it's this heavy with fuel. That was 3,900 pounds of fuel and some armaments, but either way, no excuses, just got to get better at it, that's all. That's gonna wrap me up, guys. I'm going to call it a night on this one. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be doing DCS or City Skylines, depends. DCS has been very unstable since yesterday's update, or today's update, whichever one it was. It's been very unstable. Some of the servers are having problems, so that's gonna wrap us up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and catch me on the next one. It will be sometime tomorrow. Got a couple things to do tonight. Gonna go watch my daughter swim for a little bit of practice, and that's that. So I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.